vision from across the room. Old Cupid has hit me like a sonic boom. Contact eye to eye, it thrills my world, but I'm a little shy when it comes to girls. But I attempt to utter, I stammer and stutter. My heart's beating fast and the butterflies flutter inside of me. It's the pride in me, so I know these feelings won't subside in me.
My emotions come forth that were held within. Every move represents the ultimate sin. I try to be calm, I try to play cute, but you're tempting me like forbidden fruit. I realize you.
How you guys doing? NoFap day 32, 33, I don't know what day I'm on. 90, you guys out there busting them nuts. Cause I know in about, I don't know, it had to be. Cause I know in about 33 days, I don't know, I haven't busted none either. Yet, well, anyway, no more, you know, yet, anymore. Never, again, I don't know. Yeah, in about 33 days, I haven't busted a nut. Now I'm planning on busting nuts. Unless it's inside of a young lady, but that's besides the point. Yeah, you guys, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little sweaty and smelly right now. You ever had them days where you just came back in the house or whatever, and you just feeling you're just in a good mood, and you listen to music and you just dancing your ass. I was listening to some like 90s music and I was dancing my ass off. I'm sweating right now, and my roommate went out to a house party, and I could speak of house party 90s music. I was listening to some Kid and Play house party. No, never mind. But yeah, my roommate went to a house party. I didn't want to go tonight. I need to focus on my work. I actually went out last night, and coincidentally, I thought I could get my assignment done on time, and I didn't. And so that goes to show you that that goes to show me that my priorities are not in line. And so I didn't. Well, I'm getting ready to turn the assignment in late now, but the fact that I decided to go to a party rather than doing my assignments, it's kind of like detrimental. But in my mind, I know I'm not taking it seriously, which I know I need to. Yeah, I know it's a pretty messed up thing. But and when you think about it too, you paying all this money for tuition, and if you really think about it, you paying all this money for tuition, you're not and not actually give it to y'all. But to be fair, I thought I had more time. I thought I had plenty of time in the morning to do it. But coincidentally, I had a couple of like small ass urges in the morning. So I was like, dude, I'm gonna bust his nut. But I just was not doing it. But I know there's no excuse, and so I just the funny thing is the party got shut down kind of quickly because people were fighting, and so it got shut down like an hour and a half early, and so it's funny how you miss important stuff just for a party that got canceled. So it was just funny. But yeah, man, next week gonna be a turnaround. I'm gonna come back. Gonna be getting serious about everything. Just working out everything. I know I've said stuff like that before. I actually speak louder than words, but I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna do it. I know I'm gonna end up breaking this phone soon if I don't get the case. I got a new phone because the iPhone 5 that I had was I'm not gonna say a piece of shit, because you have to appreciate the things that you have in life. Because some people don't have, some people don't have as much as a lot of us have. But with that being said, my iPhone 5 was a piece of shit, and so it would shut off. It's nothing more frustrating for your phone to shut off at 40%, 50%, 60%. It just randomly decided to shut off like that, and I don't know if that's just like my iPhone 5 in particular. The guy I work with told me his phone did the same thing, just shut off like that. I don't know if that's just a battery. Like after a while, it just started like, cause that phone was like 3 years old. Like it's not like I'm being ungrateful or whatever. That phone was. The phone is an old phone. It's like 3.5 years old. 3.5 years old. I remember It was actually my brother. Me and my brother got an iPhone 5 for like Christmas in like 2013 or something like that. And he actually ended up getting. I think he got a new phone or whatever, and he gave that phone to me. I don't know. I forgot what happened, but I ended up getting his phone like a couple years ago, and now it just started deteriorating, and I had to get a new phone. So I got a 6S, and I don't have a case yet because, partly because I haven't had enough time to get it, work and school and all that. And also because I don't feel like dropping like $60, $70 for a case, which is funny because you would spend all this money for a new phone, but won't spend an extra amount of money for a case, which is fucking hilarious. Because when you break the phone because you don't have a case, you end up spending more money than you would have spent if you just got a case. It's funny how our minds come to when it comes to like spending and things like that. But I didn't get a new case like yesterday because yeah. But yeah, man. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But yeah, I really didn't make my priorities in order. Cause I'm not mad. So we on day 33. My bad, 33. My record was day 34, but I'm pretty damn sure I'm like a couple days past day 34. But yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It was crazy in the morning time this morning. Like I don't know if I had to work today at like 12. I had to work from like 12:45 to like 10 o'clock, and so I didn't know if I didn't have work, if I would relapse or not. But in my mind was like, we want to look at some porn. We wanted some porn right now, and I don't know if it was because I had to get up. Like I literally, because I got up at like 10 o'clock and I was going to knock this assignments out real quick. But I was kind of lollygagging around the bed. I ain't gonna lie, like, it's the cycle that I used to do back home. And when I would relapse, I would play around on my phone in bed, on my tablet in bed. My iPad is also my iPad's like 3.5 years old, almost 4 years old actually. I think my iPad's like 4 years old, 3.5, almost 4 years old. And so my iPad's doing the thing where it jumps around a lot. And I think my iPad is done. I think if I get the digitizer replaced, I should be good. But yeah, I used to just get my tablet, play around on that, and which also just be known, the fact that my iPad doesn't work has no bearing on me watching porn or not, because laptop, I got a laptop, I got a phone, I got another phone. I could have, because I still have my iPhone 5, the one that doesn't, it still works, but the battery is just terrible. But yeah, man, so that's the fact that my iPad's messing up has no bearing on me if I were to watch porn or not, because I promise you. Oh damn! I have a little bit too much stuff plugged up over here, so I probably should fix that. So the lights flicker and stuff like that, because there's a lot of stuff plugged in. But yeah, man, that had no bang. Like I literally, I could, the fact that my iPad is messed up has no bang on me. If me relapse or not. Like I can download some apps on my phone because I have a 32 gigabyte iPhone 6S. Rather than having a 16 gigabyte iPhone 5, so I have more space. Trust me, and this battery is a lot better. So trust me, if I was to relapse, I would literally do it on my phone. I have my laptop, I have my other phone, and so I did not relapse this morning because my iPad didn't work. Because trust me, I could have easily relapsed just using my phone, but some in me was like, no, hell no. Some in me was like, no, we're not doing this anymore, bro. And so yeah, man, I just really need to get my priorities in check, and I really need to get this gym flow going, just getting this sexual energy out somehow, because god damn. Anyway, but the urge is crazy. But my guy, the name Nick says your speech is getting better, and 4 likes. Push you got just 5. Now I just liked it. My speech is actually getting better. I've noticed. Well, on the videos that is, but again, when it comes to speaking to people in real life, I cannot speak nearly as good as I'm speaking now. When it comes to speaking to people in real life, I still speak fast and I still stutter. And I know why. It's because speaking to a camera and then speaking to a real person is completely different. When you're speaking to a real person, they're looking at you in the eye. They're looking at you in the eye. They're looking at you in your eye. They're speaking to you as well. So it's like it's different. It's a different communication level. Where if you're just speaking to a camera, it's more comfortable. It's more easy. It's more flowing. And plus, when you speak to a camera, it's nothing for you to be nervous about. Cause I've been talking, making videos for like years now. So it's like it's not nerve-wracking even when making to speak to a camera. But when it comes to speaking to a person, especially member of the opposite sex, it's a whole bunch of different aspects that are involved. But if I can just let myself, that's a mindset. If you can speak to a camera lens, imagine speaking to a person in real life. If you can be comfortable speaking to a camera lens, Imagine how you'll feel if you become comfortable speaking to a real life person. And so I just have to work on that, like, in aspects. I just have to get better overall, because when you think about it, bro, if you go to a party knowing, like knowing that, okay, I have stuff to do, like literally, I can be knocking on my assignments now, and I have to worry about it the next day. But you start, no, I can do it in the morning time, and you just go to a party and not get your assignments done. It's almost like, what the fuck am I doing? Especially in college, you're gonna waste all this money for what? And so I just have to give myself a start talking to. So I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going out tonight. I gotta get myself back in order, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I do feel better. I do feel better, like, overall. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Even though I'm having the urges, even though I'm not eating the best right now, even though I'm not going to the gym, doing things like that, I do feel my posture. I just feel much better. I feel much more grounded. Occasionally, my mind, I get in my head or whatever, but it's not as nearly as I used to be before. I got the only thing before I says, I feel like you're trying to justify that relapse. Justify that relapse, saying things like, you must bust. My guy, once even Fox replied to my guy Dick's comment and says, I was saying the same thing, but didn't want to be rude. He was referring to when Nick said your speech is getting better. Hey, bro, you ain't got to worry about that, bro. I've heard all the jokes. I've got all the winks. People say, bro, you talk fast, bro, slow down. I've gotten all that stuff a lot of times, so I'm used to it. But it's you weren't being rude, bro. Trust me, I know being rude. I know it is. I know when people being rude. You good, bro. I'm used to all of this speech impediment jokes, like literally. But my name is literally Lindsay, so in kindergarten I've had all the jokes about my name. Yeah, because I remember going to speech class in like 5th grade, so yeah, I'm used to all the speech jokes. But yeah, no, bro, you good, bro, you good. You weren't being rude at least. You know how I talk, you motherfucker. Now, that's being rude, but like, it's good, bro. He also says, I feel like you're trying to justify. In a separate comment, he says, I feel like you're trying to justify that relapse, saying things like, if you bust once and get back on the wagon, you'll be alright. Fuck that shit, bro. Go for gold with no stops. No, I'm just saying, bro. You can relapse. No matter how good I'm feeling now, it's literally possible to relapse. Cause I'm being happy. Even though I'm feeling happy right now, I can literally cut the camera off, upload a video, knock the assignment the way. Hope my teacher takes it late. Eat the. See, you guys, I have too much stuff plugged up here. The fish tank just shut off. Everything. Now we're back. Oh, cut off again. Cool. Back off. We're back on. But yeah, eat and then I can just get a big ass urge because it's about to be 1 a.m. right now. I can just get a big ass urge. I know it and say fucking bust a nut. So I know I'm not, but I can still say it can still happen. And so I think you just have to be conscious. The reason why I said just relapse once is because if in the fact that I do bust a nut, which I won't. I mean, I'm not saying by I meaning anybody who's having the urge. If you want to bust, if you bust one nut, because you get the urge, you bust one nut. Literally leave it at one nut, because in a couple of days you're gonna feel as good as you felt at the higher you go. If you bust one nut, you're not gonna feel so terrible in a couple of days because you're only busting one nut. You don't lose all your benefits, quote unquote, in one relapse after 34 or something, 35 or whatever how many days on a high streak. I would say after like 21 days, if you bust one nut, you will be you'll be okay. Even at 7 days, you bust one nut, you will be okay. You go a couple more days, you'll be Gucci, you'll be good. But obviously you go if you on a 2-day streak and you bust one nut, you're not gonna you kind of just not much progress there. And so I was just saying that if you're gonna bust a nut and you're gonna relapse, while you relapsing, you really constantly be saying to yourself, I'm already looking at the porn. I'm busting nuts. I'm about to bust a nut. It's gonna be the only nut. You're gonna have hella chaser effects. But all those urges, those chaser effect urges, you use that sexual energy right there. You use it and you just say, fuck this. I busted one nut, okay, but I busted one nut in 35 days. I busted one nut in 6 days. I busted one nut in 21 days. I'm not busting any more nuts though. And then after a while, after a couple of days, you just kind of forget about that nut. It's like I'm back. I don't even feel like I relapse. So I feel like it's a mindset you have to have when you relapse, because you can easily fall into that binge. You bust 4 or 5 nuts, you done. You're gonna be fucked up. Like literally, you're not gonna feel like no shit. All that stuff will be gone. Which will happen after one nut too, but after a couple of days of chaser effect, strong urges, guess what? You're gonna feel as good as you felt, on your street beforehand. My guy Kyle _fitness. By the way, shout out to him. He actually goes to he actually goes to the same school I go to, and he lives on campus as well. I'm subscribed to the channel as well. We had class together last semester. Well, yeah, last semester actually. And he says 1/3 of the way there, you got this shit, bro. I appreciate it, bro. He makes fitness videos actually. I need to get in the gym because I'm small as shit. I need to eat more food and get bigger and just lift my weight and get a little lean. But if you guys want to get lean and see how to, because you got a nice ass chest. I'm just saying you tell he lifts weights. You guys definitely need to go subscribe to the channel because I need to get my ass in the gym as well and like lift some damn weight. But he goes to school with me, so you guys definitely need to go subscribe to the channel. Appreciate your comment though, bro. My guy Speedy Coaster says you are doing pretty good. I appreciate it, but I'm just trying, bro. I'm trying. I'm really glad I got in a good ass mood because when I first got to work, I was literally like, I need to bust a nut. But actually, I had a pretty good day at work. Actually, I had a really good day actually at work. I was pumped up, full of energy. But it could have been, things were kind of rough in the morning time. They were a little rough in the morning. My guy Fallen Blocks rocked his last year on NoFap. I had a wet dream about sucking my own dick. Last year on NoFap, I had a wet dream about sucking my own dick. Now, something like that. Now, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you literally like envision yourself sucking your own dick, I don't see how people can't say that. That's like the spiritual aspect. I don't see how people can't see that because these dreams is not. I mean, these dreams like. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not gay. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure he's not gay. I mean, if he was, cool. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure he's not gay, but especially if he's not gay. If you have a dream about sucking your own dick, that's just, that's what I'm saying. These dreams, these weird ass dreams that we have, I think it's because it's the porn, it's the stuff that's going on in our mind, our brain wiring. It's trying to get that it wants us to go back and fall. And so you have these weird ass dreams, kind of get you back to a family, to feel normal. Just don't fall for it, bro. My guy Nick thought it was pretty funny. No, bro. I definitely understand. I've had my fair share of weird, NoFap dreams as well. My guy Coastal is Fire says you're doing well. Keep fighting. I'm trying, bro. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon for NoFap Day 34. I hope I'm busting nut tonight. I know I'm messing with you guys. I know you guys gonna be like, bro, stop saying things like that. You doing that busting nut? Nah, bro. I'm just saying, but I see you guys soon for day 34. And as always, don't relapse.